Hey everybody, and welcome back to 6 Ages Ride Like the Wind. It's been a while since I've recorded a 6 Ages episode, and hopefully that's not a bad thing, because I kind of felt like I didn't know what I was doing when I was playing it pretty consistently, and now that I've been away from it for a while, am I going to be even worse and not know what I'm doing? Probably. Probably. So let's try to remind ourselves what we were doing. Oh yes, the Sonala revelation. So we found out that there was this half woman, half human, half elf person, and elves in this game are plant people, and that she was a half god, and some of the tribes accepted that, some of the tribes didn't. So it's kind of an awkward time. We were pretty low on food, and our herds were pretty low last time. The insufficient number of goats. We should trade for more cattle. But our goods are pretty low too. What season is it? It's late fire season. So, what do we want to do? We've explored plenty. But maybe we could explore some more, because we do have some warriors hanging around. We need to build a watchtower, yeah, because ours was destroyed. We could use more warriors, they say. Well, you think we should spend a turn rounding up some warriors? Okay. You say so, Amana. You say so. Let's try to get up to the max, 19. Then we will recruit from outside the clan if we have to. If anybody wants to come join us, they can. I won't give any more goods. Hey, we raised 4 warriors, so there we go. So now it is early Earth season. Time to bring in the harvest and prepare for the cold. I have 6 sick commoners, though. Alendus is off doing something. No, he's wounded. Excuse me. That's why he's grayed out. So that's right, because when he was going to check on whoever, the half elf lady, he got wounded on the way back, didn't he? So, you know what? Let's do a small explore. Not too far, because we still want to be able to come back. So maybe just out to here? Just kind of fill in more of this forest. You know, I'll take a fair few people. Zakorda, I don't want to send you, honestly. I will send Yatakan, because he still has excellent combat. Go on, Yatakan. Go find some stuff. Population -1. As agreed, Avtu, who had prematurely gained fire magic, is now marrying into the Brilliant Hoof clan. We will miss her, particularly her friend Yatakan. Hey, so we just sent Yatakan away. I'm sorry, Yatakan. I'm sorry we sent you away when your friend was leaving. But Avtu is excited to marry, and I'm sure she will make the Star Dancers proud in her new clan. Some kind of totem with a horse bridle and plants taking it over? What's going on here? Your priests make a miraculous discovery. Beautiful flowering vines cover your shrine to Hyalor. Surely this manifests your people's new understanding of your people's namesake god, that he had a daughter, Sonala, with the elf goddess, Aldria. The priests say it will strengthen your magical connection to the wilderness, improving plant foraging. Okay. We can give sacrificial thanks, and honestly, I don't think we have enough goods or herds to do any sacrifices. Invite other believers to the worship. Invite non-believers to witness. or carry on as normal. So what do we say? What do our people say? Give thanks? I don't know if we're gonna do that. Invite non-believers to witness it because we need to end this schism. Carry on as normal. Give thanks. Invite other believers. The disbelievers mostly think us weak, so why would they fall in line now? No, you know what? Let's give them a chance. Let's show off this thing and see if they want to join us. Let's invite the non-believers. Apparently we need someone with high magic. I would love it for someone that worshipped Hyalor, though. But, you know what? Carndivus, you have excellent magic, so you go for it. How many? Oh, we need to send warriors? Okay, one of the skeptical clans accepted that our revelation was true and that Sonala was the daughter of Hyalor and the Elf Queen. There we go. We converted one. Ooh, mood minus and herds minus 20. Herds minus 20. Are those some very large birds eating an entire cattle? And by cattle I mean cow. By cow I mean oxen. A flock of flightless terror birds, each taller than a man on horseback and equipped with a huge beak, runs through your pasture, feeding on your cattle. You lose 20 cattle in all. The birds have gone, but for how long? Some evil secretary birds or something. Assure the people this was a one-time event. Call in Elmal to assert solar privilege over the kin of Father Eagle. Call wolf spirits to bite their legs, or hunt and kill them. You want to call in Elmal. You want to call wolf spirits. You want to do everything. Well, Elmal it is. We got 2 points for Elmal. We'll go for Elmal. We got a sacrifice, huh? I guess that's the point. 7 goods then? I mean, I hate to do it, but there you go, Elmal. Priest of the giant chieftain, or the great chieftain, put fire to the sacred seeds, but were not blessed with an intimation of Elmal's presence. They said Elmal had greater foes to worry about than predatory birds. Well, thanks, Elmal. Thanks for nothing, dude. You know what? Since I don't know what to do, I'm really low on everything. Let's just, what's our wealth like? 5 seasons of food? That's a lot of food. We could just hunker down and do nothing. Or we could send a spirit. We could search for spirits. That's something we haven't done, really. It's easier to find spirits outside clanlands. Well, here's empty clanlands right here. Bardalore. Go for it, dude. Well, I don't really want to send any more people out because we're pretty low on people already. And it's early dark season, so we'll probably just stay home. Yatakan, population -1. We're back from our trip to explore the northeast. Although we didn't find anything interesting, one of my explorers disappeared one night. We never found him. And Bardalore is back. We're back from searching the northeast. We were able to find a fire spirit. The shaman says, help us deal with the gods. Okay. A delegation from the Grey Wing clan. Do we like the Grey Wings? Are they one of our, They accept the revelation. We're allied with them, though they mock us. Okay, so we're friends, sort of. A delegation from the Grey Wing clan comes to share its concerns over the activities of the Sky Racer clan. Both clans, like you, revere Sonala. The Sky Racers have taken their passion for Hyalor's plant wife to extreme measures. They now enslave members of the clans who reject Sonala. Well, we disapprove of that. Those who refuse to believe deserve this fate, they claim. This position horrifies the Grey Wings. It does us too, Grey Wings, who believe it's not only unjust, but likely to provoke dangerous reprisals. Options are, before deciding, perform a taxing ritual to gain an omen. from Sonala. Convince the Grey Wing clans that nothing bad will happen. Lean on the Skyracer clan until they relent. Send a joint delegation to the Skyracer clan to dissuade them. Or send an emissary to Skyracer clan to persuade them. Okay. It's a lot of options. Our chief here wants the bottom 3. Lean on them. Send a joint delegation or send an emissary. You want to do these 3. Convince them that nothing bad will happen. Or convince these guys, the Grey Wing clan, that nothing bad will happen. Lean on them or send a joint delegation. I'm leaning towards sending a joint delegation. Let's send a joint delegation together. Let's remind ourselves what we know about Skyracer. They like us but mock us. They keep slaves. They are not allied with us. So I think we need to show solidarity with our allies and send a joint delegation. With high diplomacy, I mean, Zakorda, I think it's got to be you, dude. Because I mean, I hate to send... Like, I don't want to be... like... too misogynist about it. That's the word I'm looking for. But I also don't want to send a female because they may not accept the female. So, Zakorda, you go. I hate that you're a... member of the council and so very good at combat, but you are also pretty good at diplomacy, so you can go ahead. Choose you. Do you take a gift? No, because we can't afford anything. They refused our joint entreaties, saying they had omens proving that Sonala blessed their well-established ways and wished to use them to spread her truth. Zakorda said if the combined eloquence of both the Grey Wing emissary and his humble self could not prevail upon them, nothing would. The people did not blame Zakorda or the council for the failings, which we shared with the Grey Wings. Okay. Well, it's storm season again, so let's do nothing. Let's just huddle. Hate +1. By using their adherence to Sonala as justification to take other riders as slaves, the Skyracers have stirred up great enmity against her. Clans who did not believe once disliked those of us who do. Now they hate. So, yeah, it's becoming a bit of a conflict here. We have mood minus. Always mood minus. What the heck, guys? Some people in a discussion, some kind of argument. Your elders are having difficult time finding brides for the clan's bachelors, and families in other clans to take your young women as brides. After talking to counterparts in the Grey Wing clan, they now understand why. Shamans of the High Stallion clan have been spreading a warning they heard from their helper spirits. According to this rumor, the next person to marry a Star Dancer will die. We can attack them. We can demand they withdraw the story. We can let the rumor sputter out on its own. Spread the word that you're offering an irresistibly high bride price. I don't think we are. We're poor. Spread word that your own spirits say otherwise. Oh, Elendis, you're back. Our chief wants to talk about a high bride price. No. Can't afford it. You want to spread word. And you want to spread word. So let's just counter their rumors with our own statement. Conduct a divination. Okay, does that cost goods or herds? Who do you call on? Spirits, sure. Our shamans understood immediately. Oh, magic -1. Our shamans understood immediately the curse was a nonsense story spread by untutored spirit callers who did not know how to inhale smoke properly. Though we told the truth to anyone who would listen, the rumors persisted. Starin said it would be hard to get the people to believe the boring truth when a lie made for a better story. Well, you're not wrong, Starin. Alright, we've got some horses. Of course we've got horses, that's what this whole game is. Chardonnay, a Gamari priestess from a distant northern clan you have never heard of before, comes offering to bless your horses. She says a dream commanded her to come to this place and grant this gift to a clan resonant with destiny. Well, we appreciate that. Express your gratitude in song. Sacrifice. Well, we're not sacrificing. Suggest another clan or decline. Express in song. Suggest another clan. This is our chance to win over recalcitrant clans. No, we need all the help we can get. Express our gratitude. Express our gratitude. Yeah, let's just express our gratitude. She performed the mood plus. Yay! She performed the ritual and said that the next time we had a big problem with our horse herds, her magical gift would alleviate it. Chardonnay said our song pleased the ears of her mount Skystone. They rode off, and it sounded like both were humming the song. I'd like to hear a horse hum something. Sounds amazing. Last year, 29 babies were born. We initiated 13 as adults. Clan has 21 more people, 10 fewer heads of cattle, and 22 more horses than it did last time. Our crafters produced 44 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 28 cows worth of goods. Maintaining our shrines took 12 cows and 24 goods. So we're just burning cows. Like literally sometimes we're burning cows. The priestess said that the little sun had raided Busanari's pastures. Our gods were busy dealing with this. There was no telling how long that would take. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we are known for finding secrets Hyrule left before he died. And you're talking about our small herds. We have a decent reputation with the clans who accept it. So we have a problem with our herds. We know that. We should put pasture magic. Yep. Ritual magic. The gods are at war. Ooh, Elendis, you look different now, dude. Much different. With the gods' war flaring up, we have less clan magic than usual. We have 9. That's pretty good, dude. So let's put it in pasture land. That's what you said, right? Pasture land? Yep, pasture land. Let's put it in crafts because we need some goods. And you wanted ritual magic, huh? So we'll put a couple in ritual. We'll put 1 in ritual, because that's going to put us pretty low. Let's try that. The Ruby Gate clan, known for their dedication to shamanic practice, held a drumming ceremony. Never had so many spirits appeared anywhere in the valley. They caused the Ruby Gate spirit stones to levitate and rearrange themselves into a pattern simultaneously disordered and harmonious. Are we going to let them outshine us? We should hurl horse dung on their spirit stones. Do you sanction this? No. No, we're not aggressors. Mood plus. No one listens to my suggestions. You'll regret it one day when I come up with a good one and you still say no. Yeah, good one, Carnivus Divas. So we can do a venture. We should send out pious speakers to spread the word about Sanala. We should scour the valley for bandits. We should complete preparing the clan hall. We can't because we don't have enough goods. Emphasize hunting, I always say. We should spread the revelation. And we should talk about our exploring. Well, we finally have enough goods that we can do the crafting thing, right? Increases goods. Yeah, because I think you needed 10 for that. Produce silver and gold items, weapons, tooled leather, furs, and cloth. Increases goods. Well, we could increase goods, or we could go for guarding the herds, which protects them. We could do... There's that spread, the revelation of Sanala. Let's go... Let's try for goods. So let's do crafting. And Gerano, they say you're the man for it, so here you go. Hey, we went from 11 goods to 30 goods. That's not too bad. Our crafters were pleased to make goods of unusual quality. Gerano praised the tooling of the saddles and the elegantly copied sacred texts. Way to go. The God's War rages. What was that? That spirit we got was fire. Helps us deal with the gods. The bright flame. So, yeah, we didn't find much out here in the woods, did we? I think I honestly want to send another exploration, maybe far out. And we know down here to Forest End, but we can't really cross the river because we need to do that. What if we tried for that, though? What if we, well, it's God's war rages, so gods are at war, so it may not be a good time for ritual. We should rebuild. We should build a shrine to Relendar. We can learn Relendar's blessings. We have a lot of shrines, honestly, so I don't really want to build more shrines because that costs upkeep. So what I will do, we should be sending emissaries and stuff, but we're honestly not, because I just don't understand enough to know what I should be focusing on. I've actually heard that exploring is kind of useless, like you can just never explore, but we're gonna do it anyways. I will not send you Zakorta because you're important to us. So Yatakon, you can go back out. You're the fire guy, right? Yeah, you have fire magic. Here you go, Yatakon. Go out, way out. Go out here. Tell me what's here. Oh, we have slaves. Lovely. A well-armed party from the Sky Racer clan seeks hospitality for a few hours in exchange for a small gift. They have captured a group of rams and are taking them outside the valley to sell. We do not condone this, Sky Racers. We talked about this before. Most likely they'll be selling them to the Wheel Kingdom in the north, but they could be planning to take them south, trading them to Orlanthi of rival tribes. We need to rest these whining Stormgangers for a while so they don't collapse and die. It would be just like them to steal our hard work like that. Well, I'm at odds because, one, I would like to give the prisoners reprieve, but two, I don't want to condone taking of slaves, so it's an odd one. Agree, attack the slavers, decline, or grant hospitality so you can learn more, then alert the captive people. Oh, maybe that's a good one. We can kind of double, backstab. We can double back on them and lie about them, or tell their people that they are here. The people want them to know that what we think about slavery. Hyalor said, "I will not tell you what to think about slavery. You must decide for yourself." So that's not very nice, Hyalor. We don't keep slaves because they're terribly useless. Terrible at foraging, for example. The slave to the left of me. Oh, no, it was a trick of light. So, come on. That slave to the left reminds me of, yeah, whatever, dude. Most riders of the valley don't keep slaves, but some clans capture and trade them to others. The Sky Racers even keeps them. Oh, Zakorta, there you go, my man. If we tell their clans about this, it will come to a fight. Both sides will lose warriors, not us. Our ancestors, not the gods, chose to abjure slavery. We should not get all holy about it. You know what, Zakorta? You're the only one with morals around here. Goods +2. Kosialor gave us rings with ram decorations. We learned that the prisoners belong to the Lastralan clan, and that the captors plan to sell them to the Vestantes in a place called Osmalin. So, would that be on our map now? Would we know where the Vestantes and Osmalin are? Who tells the Lastralings? Well, it's gonna be someone with high diplomacy, isn't it? So, you, Zakorta, you can go. Take a escort, sure. Do you take a gift? No. I mean, they're getting information from us. They don't get a gift. The Lestraling leaders thought it a trick at first. We convinced them that we were telling the truth, and they still had a chance to save their people. Ooh, mood minus. Yeah, it's been too many years since we last sent our warriors on a raid. Our patrols have heard the other clans laughing at us. Our swords grit their teeth but begin to doubt their leaders. We should send a raiding party as soon as we can. Hey, Parnana, goods +2. Ivtu, who we married into the Brilliant Hoof clan, has come home with her husband for a brief visit with her family. She brings gifts worth 2 cows from the Brilliant Hoofs and reports that she has settled in well with her new kin. Well, we're glad to hear that, Ivtu. The bond between our clans has been strengthened. And Zakorda, goods plus 12. Well, we're just rolling in goods now. What's going on, guys? The Lestralings recovered their slaves from the Skyracers. They sent gifts to show that their thanks goes beyond words. However, it will not require a divination for the Skyracers to guess it was us who told them. Well, yeah, you know what? Kind of at odds there, so... We have enough goods probably to build a, rebuild the watchtower. Oh yeah, it's only 10 goods? Sure. Let's do that. Let's rebuild the watchtower then this turn. I can't help but notice these guys are flying. We're being raided by the Burmarings. There are 122 of them. They slipped past our patrols and we could only raise 8 swords and 50 bows. Zakorda was concerned that we were outnumbered. Heck yeah, we're outnumbered, dude. Let's just survive, man. I'll use a couple of my magic points. Yeah, we're gonna be completely routed. We need magic. Let's conduct a magic ritual here. Firehoof. The Barmering charge reached us before we complete our magic ritual. Ouch. Let's fight cautiously. Oh, we fell back. They were able to give their forces a brief rest before renewing their attack. They gained the upper hand. Zakorda said that he thought he and the enemy war leader were well matched. Let's hold our ground. Ammonai, what's up? Ammonai sees a new force rushing to join the fight on the side of the Barmerning clan. Their insignia mark them as the Ernathi clan. How does Ammonai respond? Call for your bows to concentrate fire. Call for your forces to maintain focus. Call for your swords to charge. Have Karndiva send spirits to confuse her approach, or threaten them with reprisals. No, let's confuse them. Okay, we pushed back. We used a magic though. The Ernathi fled as wasp spirits assailed them. Seeing their allies sent packing by a powerful magic stung the Barmerning morale. Alright. Let's hold our ground. We got pushed back again. Several warriors suddenly flew into our ranks, catching us by surprise. Let's fight cautiously. Hey! Somehow we completely routed them. Don't know how that happened. They tried to press the attack, but we held just as strongly. It was soon over. It was a bloody battle. Our magic overwhelmed theirs. We drove the Barmernings, what a weird word, the Barmernings off, and we're happy to have survived the battle. Our auxiliaries were able to patch up 2 of our warriors. So we didn't lose anybody. None killed. Zakorda, once again we were hit by a distant Ram clan, the Barmernings. Their ability to send large raiding parties anywhere in the valley is concerning. We don't have the ability to strike back at will. And we do not. Can we see them on the map? Do we know who they are? The Barmernings? Yeah, way down here. We have a food yield shortfall, huh? What season is it? Late fire season? I mean, we can send out a forage party. Easier to find foods outside clan lands. What about right here? I mean, we've foraged over here a lot. What about over here? I'll send a few more people. Once again, the Eyes of Gold clan engaged in a ritual attack against Rams, hitting the Porganosi clan. Despite their preparation and passion, the Porganosi drove them off, drenching them with rain and smiting them with lightning. The Ram clans, not just the Porganosi, are powerful. So we're setting up a big Ram versus everyone else thing. And these guys look like Rams from their helmets. Yatakan and company. Oh yeah, you were the guys off exploring, huh? Yatakan and company exploring the northeast meet unfamiliar outlanders wearing much heavier armor than you've seen on any human. They call themselves the Third Eye Blue, an odd name for people. They must refer to the blue eyes tattooed in the middle of their foreheads. They ask if you know anything about dwarves and their hideouts. The minions of the dread god Mostel hide the secrets of metalworking from humankind. We have come from the west to pry this lore from their hidden vaults. Okay, so you guys are well armored and you attack dwarves and take their stuff. These might be sorcerers, unholy folk who wield magic without the gods. Our options are: ask them what magic allows them to wear such armor, attack them, tell them everything you know about dwarves, or tell them there are no dwarves around here. Do we know that much about dwarves? We really don't. Let's try to get some information from them. How do you wear such fine armor? We can only tell you so much. Your minds have not been prepared to understand. You have yet to learn that gods are useless and doomed. We seize magic from the higher world, not from them, but with learning. But the dwarves, they resist our efforts, keeping us from knowing what we require to make better arms. We're not friends with the dwarves. The dwarves have attacked us once. So, I'll tell you everything I know about dwarves. They said we had told them nothing they did not already know. Goods +1. Still, in appreciation for our attempt to assist them, they gave us nuggets of rare metal worth 1 cow. Okay. Yatakan, are you injured? Why are you grayed out, dude? Another raid? The Eyes of Gold are attacking us now? Thought they were just attacking the rams just a second ago. Like, fine. Conduct a magic ritual. I need, Firehoof. We started performing ritual, but the Eyes of Gold send out a herald. Do you agree to parley? No, they attacked us. We're not parleying. This is a distraction. Let's skirmish. The Eyes of Gold set aside a reserve force as we showered them with arrows. Let's maneuver. We tried to outmaneuver the Eyes of Gold, but they altered their advance. Okay, let's fight cautiously. Hey, pushed them back. They tried to press the attack, but we held just as strongly. We gained the upper hand. Zakorta said that only the gods could say for sure, but our fighting skills seemed better than theirs. Well, let's push. If they're falling back, let's push. Fight fiercely. They waited for an opportunity, but our fierce attack gave them none. Victory now seemed close. Well, let's fight fiercely again. Well, that did not work. They countered our attack with their reserves. Okay. Well, let's hold our ground. That pushed back. They fought defensively, conserving their strength. Let's fight cleverly then. Oh, we got completely routed. We were taken aback by their risky attacks. It was soon over. It was a bitter fight. Their battle magic was a major factor. We were forced off the battlefield. The Eyes of Gold drove off 24 cows and 11 horses. They took 31 cows worth of loot. They plundered the mighty whooping rattle. Using healing magic, our auxiliaries kept one warrior from dying and patched up one of the wounded. That sucks. It looked like we were doing so good. Mood minus, population -9. What's going on here? A group of your foragers fails to return from the wildlands. Searchers don't find them. Ooh, our foragers. And I do locate a spot where the bushes have been trampled with droplets of blood nearby. 9 people are missing in all. Conduct a divination. Prepare the people for the worst. Send a party to track them. Send spirits to guide them back. You want to prepare for the worst. You want to send a party to track them. Send a dostal devotee. Whatever took them could harm our searchers, so you want to send a spirit. And you also want to send spirits. Performing both a divination and a spirit guide right will be doubly taxing. Okay, let's send spirits, because you're right, Zakorta. If somebody's laying in wait, sending more people is not going to be helpful. So, spirits it is. Yes, perform the long and taxing version. It's going to use all our magic, though. Or at least use one magic. The shamans communed with the spirit rocks. Mood minus. Magic -1. Commune with the spirit rocks, especially those that had been gathered far away. They contacted guides who promised to find the missing people and lead them back to us. A few days later, the spirits came to our shamans in a mass dream and said that the people we sent them to find no longer existed. Ouch. Okay, well, it's been 35 minutes now, and unfortunately our clan is even poorer than before. We have lots of goods, but our herds are pretty bad, and we've lost a treasure. So I guess I will end it here. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.